them go. Salona, my woman them for all over the world. Salona. For whichever person I don't have watch this live, una welcome for my take live. My name is Gina F. Today is my day 4. Yay! I'm making it through day by day. La la la. Dun, dun, dun. Today is my day 4 of my 40 days Get Your Dream Waist Challenge. 40 days to get your dream waistline. And this is really an exciting thing for me. It is a challenge for me because, as you guys can see, I am just like any regular mom out there, regular woman out there who is not a professional dietitian or a professional coach for exercise and stuff like that. I am not that professional, but I am pushing myself. That's why it's a challenge for me. I am pushing myself to bring my body back to order. I call it back to order because it looks like it's dysfunctioning. But at the same time as I'm doing that, I am also healing myself from many things, from many health conditions. So not only I am getting my body, my shape back, I am also getting my health back. So it's a win-win-win-win-win. This is something I'd advise anybody to join me. Whether you have that big day coming up, like your wedding, your graduation, something important, or you just want to look good this summer coming up, hey, why not? Or you just feel like, hey, I'm in that age where my last medical visit to my doctor wasn't so good. I want to make some health changes. You can join me, because this is something I want to show. My goal for this, my 40 days coming live for you guys, is literally because I want to show that we can do it. Just a little effort we put every day can make a difference in us looking and feeling good the way we want to be. Just a little effort every day we can do it. So that's why I'm doing this 40 days challenge, and I'm sharing with you guys because I know a lot of us want to do things where we keep saying, I don't even know exercise style stuff. This dieting, I don't even know where to start. That's why I'm coming with this. I am a novice as you guys in terms of I'm not a professional sporter. I don't go to gym normally every day, though I could have done it. I have the machines in my house too. I'm lazy to do it, or I get busy. I'm just like you, literally. Whoever is watching the video, I'm just like you, but I have decided to challenge myself and make things different in these 40 days, to eat differently and to exercise frequently. So these 40 days, my goal is exercise every day, at least 15 minutes, and then to eat healthy. That is just the challenge. Eat healthy and exercise every day, and we will see the difference. You guys will see the difference with me. Every Monday I will come and measure my waistline every Monday at 10 a.m. Don't forget, put your alarm, so you will witness firsthand with me what I am doing, and if it makes sense, if it's worth it, you will see it. Because the smaller your waistline, the healthier you are. If you don't know, the waistline can tell how healthy you are. So we want that waistline small. So please join me. Today, I'm not doing cooking, but I will post a video at the end of this live that will show you what I will do for my smoothie. Because today I plan to do smoothie, not salad. So yeah, but for today my goal is, do you have a ball at home? I know many of my sisters have this nice ball at home and it's just sitting there somewhere and not being used. Today I want to share you a small trick about this ball, like how you can use this ball to work your abs, your arms and your legs. Literally you can work your entire body with this ball. Some of the exercise, if you don't have a ball, like there's an abdominal one that I use with my ball that you can also use. You can get 2 towels in your house, roll it together and do it. When that time reaches, I'll show you that one. But first, This is what I do with my ball. I'm trying to do every day 15 minutes. So with my ball, say 15 minutes, I will work on trying to keep this video as short as possible and do my exercises with my ball so that it's not taking too long forever for this video to move on. So first, I suggest if you are at home, warm up first. So normally before I do this, I do my treadmill. I walk up with my treadmill, I warm up, or I dance before I start using my ball. So my ball is like my stretching thing. It's like to stretch out. But it is a stretcher that is really, 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 really effective. Like effective like to the core. I can't explain you guys. I've not been doing this for a while, so I started on Monday. Because I know the water of this thing, though I don't do it like every other person. You get carried away, time is not there, and all that stuff. You're running with the kids. Same here, I have all that issue, all that mother issue I'm on it. So I thought that I have it, but I don't use it frequently. So I decided to start making use of it. So I started it on Monday. I can tell you, my sister, my whole body is like the cannabis, like somebody took a stick and beat me everywhere. That's how the effect this ball did it to me. Like I walk my entire body. Though when you're doing the workout, you don't see it, or maybe you might be looking at me and you don't see the effect, but there is so much effect. I want you guys to try it. So it's my ball. I always like the ball have a rough area. I always try to seek, because getting balance on the ball is difficult. So I always find, this is my ball. Oh, you can't see the color is going to show. But there's an area in the ball that is smooth. If you look at any ball, you'll find that area that is smooth. I like to use that area because that gives me my balance. So once I get my balance on it, it's easier for me to navigate the ball easier. Sometimes this ball can be difficult for people to navigate it. Oh, I forgot something. I need my weight. Because with my ball, these are my tools that you need for this exercise. You need your weight. Your weight. I have my 5 pounds, 5 pounds. Use the weight that you are used to with. I use my 5 pounds weight for this exercise. So I have my 2 5 pounds here, which I normally use. So I sit with my ball first. I always, I don't know if you can see my feet. Okay, let me go back. So first, this camera thing is not easy. Put it in the middle, so you guys can see my legs. So first, I start with my push-ups using the ball. So one thing I've noticed with this ball is wherever the ball is in your body, that's the area of most effect. So like just me being like this, what do you notice? My chest is expanded. So already I am working my chest just being like this. So when I want to work my arms, I stay on this position. And one thing you must notice about this ball, which I also like, is your abdomen. Every time you are in this laying position on the ball, you are automatically flattening this your stomach, you see? Because it must flat in order for you to lay like this flat, like this. So every time I just being like this, it's already, I can feel the pull on my abdomen, I can feel the pull on my chest, this area, because the ball is more to my chest. So when I'm like this, is the time I work my chest. I work my arms and my chest, because this is the best position for that. If I want to work my abdomen, I will roll back and put the ball. So always remember, roll and put the ball under the surface you are working on. So if I work this part, the ball is under my that part, and then I can do my push-up. So there I will go for my 20 push-up, just like you were on the floor. Think about it, doing push-up like you were on the floor. So I'm doing my 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 1 40. The position of the ball is the position you're walking on. That's where you feel the more pull when you get there. So now I was walking this. When I want to walk my lower abdomen, I'm going to scoot backward. There. There, the ball is here. And I can feel the pull here. Wherever the ball is where you're getting your maximum pull. So the ball is under my waist, and I can feel the line there. And in that position, I want to do my push-up. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20. So I got that 20. So I've walked my entire abdomen. 20 up, 20 down. I do this a set of 3. But once I walk that, in my resting time for my abdomen, I do my hands. So I grab my palms. So I grab my palms and now I'll roll back because I want to walk my chest. I love the palms because they give you an extra weight to pull that chest well. So I go, put it exactly where I want it to be. There. My hands by both sides, I try for them not to touch the ground. So first, I will just do clapping. You want to clap, I'll do 20 of this. You are clapping, but your hands are going straight out and open, almost like you're clapping your palms. Just I add my 5 pounds of weight to make it even more difficult. So you can feel the resistance. So I'll do 20 of this and I'll do the next one. This is working my breast area and same times my arms. This exercise, this particular one, is working my breast area, is pulling the muscles. And when you are clapping, please don't clap below because that is squeezing your girls, is squeezing your balls. You don't want that. You want your balls to be up, so you want to clap straight above it or straight on the balls. So that is the goal. So clap it. Let's do 20. 1, 2. Don't let your hand touch the ground when you go back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Clap, clap, clap. 13. If you don't have it, 14. If you don't have the lifting, just clap. 15. If you have the lifting, the weight, if you don't have the weight, just clap. If you have the weight, use it. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now I've done the clapping, now I'm going backwards. Trying to pull the ball to my hand to touch the back of the floor. But I will not really touch the floor. Now you're just going, you are walking your inner type, your inner arm. So these places, this is what I'm walking now, these places. So I'm pulling it up. So I'm going back, same ball where you want to walk. Let your ball be there. So I'm just going back and forth 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it right back. 5. Pull it right back. 6. Pull it right back. 7. Pull it right back. 8. And you can feel your lower abdomen pull as you're pulling backward. 7. Pull it right back. 8. 20. I have 20 on that. Now I go like this. See how I'm doing now? I'm still working my arms, but I'm doing different positions because different position gets different results. One, it's working, pulling different muscles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then now I'm not clapping my hands, so what I'm doing is I'm bringing my 2 thumbs together. So it's going sideways, bringing your 2 thumbs together. It's working deep, pulling different muscles. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Keep that abs tight together. Don't pull your lower abdominal in everything you're doing. Pull that up inside. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back to my chest, back to my abdomen. Now I'm working this area. I put the ball. Always remember, put the ball in the side you're working. And keep your abs down inside all through the process. Let's go. 20. Lift your body using your abs to lift your body, not using your hand. My hand is just a support. I go up by squeezing my abs inside to lift my body up. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Scroll back. Which area you're working, let the ball be on that area. Now I'm working here. This lower place is a stubborn place. Every mother, every person who have had a baby, you know that you can lose the fact that this area is so stubborn. And that area is my focus for when I have the ball, I pay more attention to that area. I'll show you guys another exercise, what I do also for that area to pull it up. So first, now is the push-up time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stretch that leg. 9. And use the arm to lift your body up. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there is your second set. This is your exercise. Now go to the hand. So my breaks, I don't take breaks, but you can take breaks. I take breaks by just switching the part of the body that I'm working, because when I'm working the abs are resting. So when I'm working the abs are resting. So that's why I don't take a break. But if you want a break, feel free to take a minute and take a break. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, clapping. 12. We're clapping now. 13. 19. Don't let it go below your chest. 20. Should be up your balls. You are doing your Now let's go back to front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, the ball is in the position you're walking. 11, 12, 13, 14. Now I'm walking my breast area. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, this is how you want to do it. So your arms are this way for this one, and you're bringing thumb. So your thumbs, these are your thumbs, you're trying to bring them together. If you don't have the width, just try doing the thumbs without the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay above your chest. 5, 6, 7. Don't touch the ground when you go sideways. 10, 8, 9. You do 20. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put them away. Go back to our arm. Now we're resting the arm. Let's go back to the arm. First, the upper abdomen. Let's go. 20 count. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. Remember, you're coming up by pulling your arm inside. That's how you stand. My hand is on my head just for support. It's not pulling me up. It's my arm that I pull inside, squeeze it inside, that brings me up. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 20. Whew. That hurts. Hold the ball to where you want to work it. Now I want to work my lower abdomen. Where the ball is, remember, is where you're working. Okay. Ready? 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Last set of hands. I hope you're following me. You're keeping it up. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2. Don't hit the ground. 3. Up on the bus. 4, 5. Ball should be where you're walking at. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And anybody can do this 12. 13, 14. If you can't do 20, do 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, 20 is killing. There you go. 16. Walking those chests. 16. And the arm together. 17. 18. 19. 20. Now goes through your tongue to tongue. Let's go. Down. Bring it up. 1. Bring it up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 10. 11. 12. 13. Keep it up. 14. Have to go 20. 15. Whew. Can feel it. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Oh boy. That is not easy to do. So if you cannot do set of 20s, try set of 10s. That will be good. But that exercise is really good. What I just did, they said that I work my chest, I work my arms. I can feel them burning here. And then I work my lower abs. But for my lower abs, because the fat there in the lower abs is so stubborn, I have another exercise that I do. So what I normally do is once I'm done with this part, I know I've done my set of 60 because I did 20, 20, 20. So it's 60 on every part. So I know I've got that part covered. Everywhere up there is covered. Now what I do is I want to work on my inner thighs here. So I just take the ball, lift it up, put it by the foot like this, and what you do is count on 20, squeeze the ball, squeeze it. So that's the ball, just squeeze inside. 1, 2, squeeze it. 3, squeeze it. 4, squeeze it. 5, squeeze it. 6, squeeze it. 7, squeeze it. 8, squeeze it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, squeeze it. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was hard. What I was doing there, I was literally just squeezing the ball, try to squeeze it. The more I try, I'm working my inner thighs. So that is the goal for that. And you do this, 10 of it, you get your abs working as well. But I'm going to do that for 10 purposes today, but I do that sometimes. So after that, today I want to show you something, a simple abdominal trick that I learned. I will use the ball because I like to use the ball on mine because I get it better. I feel like I get more result when it's higher. What I have here is 2 towels. See? 1, 2. I just roll them together. Try this at home. Everybody I know at home have a towel. I mean, if you are having a bath, you must have a towel. Well, let me go to the right spot so you can see all my body. Get yourself a towel, put it right at your bottom here. See where it is? And then you lay on it. The goal is you want it to be by your waist, between your waist and your butt. So what this is actually doing is, it has made like my waist go up, and the fact that I'm laying flat is pulling my lower abdomen. This is the place I'm working with this exercise. So you want to pull this place. So the further down, the puller you go. Then, that's not complete. Bring your big toes together. So look at my leg. Bring your big toes, try to bring your big toes together. And then your hands flat. Flat like this. And bring it like this. So put your palms on the floor. Just like that. And spread your legs out and bring your big toes together. And you can stay like that. What you're doing, you're pulling your entire lower abdomen, this area. That's where you're working on. So if you don't have the ball, you can use a towel to do the same exercise. And this is time. So this is me. I want to pull and lay down for 6 minutes. So I put a timer on. I always put timer on this one because this, my 6 minutes, is very important. So like I was doing with the towel, I lay, put the ball where I want it to work always. This is the area I am working on. So I try to bring my two toes together and my hands, palms on the floor. Just there. Palms on the floor, toes together. And take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Pull the abdomen in. You can feel the stretch. It looks so simple. But you can stretch that abdomen like you will never believe you can stretch it. Pull. Take a deep breath. Pull the abdomen in. And now keep it in. Take constant deep breath. This is time. I'm not going to count on it because I'm just doing like I'm sleeping for the next 6 minutes. So the reason I'm coming live today and showing this exercise is just to encourage you that if you don't have the means to go to a gym, you can still get your exercise done at home. Hence the reason why I'm coming with this little home tricks exercise. Make sure your legs stays tight together, like you're bringing those toes together, because the more closer your toes are to each other, you will not only work your lower abdomen, you are also working your thighs. You will feel the squish and the pull on your thighs. That is it. And your palms flat on the floor. Your palms, try to bring them flat on the floor. That is how you get the max on this position. You are feeling right now, I feel the pull on my lower abdomen, my legs, my arms. Everywhere is literally pulled. The more I try to bring my palms to touch the floor, the more I feel the squeeze around my armpit area, my balls, my back. I mean, the pull is everywhere. Hold that position. 5 minutes. 5 minutes on it. So, yeah. We can do little things to change our health. You don't have to break the bank for it. Don't get me wrong. You have the means to go to the gym, by all costs, please do. Because there are a lot of professionals. I used to go to the gym. And that's where I learned some of my styles that we are doing. I used to go to the gym. At a point in my life, I had a coach. But the thing is, life gets busy. I will pay for the gym quite alright, monthly basis, but I end up not going, and I end up going the first 1 week. Thereafter, I can't find time to go there. So then I said, well, If I had the things home, I would do them better. Then of course, my husband gave me the things, and then yeah, as always, once you don't have it, you want it, and then when you have it, then it became a furniture or it became a display. But we should stop having that habit. We need to be using those things. Totally. That's why I decided that I will make use of the things I have home now. But if you have the ability to go to a gym and you can keep that, please do go. I just stopped because I pay the gym member fee every time, and I could go a month like 2 times. It's not worth it to pay the money if you cannot go. So I stopped. But I encourage you all to get exercise in your daily habits. Exercise daily is really good, because I can tell you, when you stay so long without doing exercise like me, and then you start doing it back, it hurts like crazy. Every muscle of my body hurts. Every muscles on my body hurt as I'm speaking with you guys, just because it's been a while I wasn't doing exercise. But now I'm back. You know the saying, it is better to keep trying than to give up. So though I am not stable, I will not give up. I fail and I start back again. So I'm starting back, and I hope that this time around I will continue with this habit, because the one good thing with exercise is not the weight loss. No, don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. Exercise is not what is going to make you lose weight. The dieting is what is helping you to lose the weight. I'm saying it for experience. I've done weight loss programs with no exercise. Like when I did my last time, I hope you guys were following my 21 days, give your body a break. I didn't do exercise on that, but I lost weight a lot on that trip. But the difference is, what I want now is, I don't just want to lose weight. I want to create a habit, and I want to give myself good health. I don't want all the joint pains, the back pain, imagine what I'm doing right now. I'm stretching every muscle of my body. They are happy. It's painful because I feel pain because I've not been doing it. That's why I feel pain. So it's for the new. But if I keep doing it, I know for sure after a couple of days, the pain will go away, because the muscles will get used to it, and it will become a lifestyle to them. It will be normal. And I wish to get to that level where my doing some move will not kill me, like pain. I want to be able to bend with no knee problem. I want to be able to lay flat on my back without like, ow. I want to be able to just jump up and run and go catch the kids. That's all what I want to be able to. I want to be able to keep up with my 4-year-old, which is running up the stairs and running down, without crying my knees or my back as I am now. So it's worth it. It's worth it. So this position, I tell you, my sisters, try it. And you can do this while you are listening to your audiobook. You know, put your audiobook and the listening while you're in this position. You can put your nice podcast when you like, and listen to it while you're in this position. And time yourself. I always time myself when I'm in this position, because the place that I saw this, it's time. It's literally says 6 minutes every day. And I have been doing 6 minutes every day. And I can tell you, your lower abdomen is it's crying for it's begging me to stop. But I'm not stopping, because each time your body part is paining, It means you are doing something to that muscles. That is what I want you guys to pay attention to. Every time you're doing an exercise and the muscles is paining, it means you are doing something to that muscles that you've not been doing before. So heck, by the pain. I will keep doing it till it gets used to it. And then the pain will subside. No. Don't stop because you have pain. No, because the first few days, like I say, my body is killing me. Yesterday I couldn't climb up the stairs. Everywhere. I couldn't lift my arms up. But here am I today, same thing. I did this yesterday. So, don't give up. How long am I now? Oh shoot, my timer went off. I have timer there on my computer on the phone. The computer has been idle for a while, so it went off. But the goal for this position as I'm sitting here is to be for 6 minutes. So when you are doing it at home, please make sure you stay 6 minutes. Again, if you don't have a ball, you can roll towels together. That is something that can help you get this position. I love my ball for this position because, as you can see, my waist is up. You can see my hips is up. The higher up your hips is, and the lower your legs is, and the lower your back is, the more you are pulling that muscles here. That is the goal. You want to pull these muscles here. You want to pull it. So this position is pulling it like crazy. And then you put it inside. And do better to pull the other side by putting your palms flat on the floor. The palms flat on the floor is helping my chest area. My two big toes trying to touch each other. If you can touch them, bingo, that's better. When I have the towel in my back, my two big toes can touch because it's not high enough up. That's why I say the ball, I get a better result because I can feel the better result because I can feel the stretch on my body. So when I try to bring my two big toes to touch each other. I open my leg and then squeeze my big toe inside so they want to touch each other. That way I am working my thighs as well. So I'm working my thighs, my lower ab, and my hands by putting my palms down. Try this 6 minutes every day. You will tell me. You will be happy with the mirror. That's what I was told. And there I am trying it. But I can already see for 3 days, I can already see the difference on my lower abdomen. So that's the goal. 6 minutes. I will have to stop here because my time went off. I don't know how many minutes I make, so this exercise, I must do it again today before I sleep because my computer here, which is my timer, when I do. Oh, shoot. Oh, I did my 6 minutes. Yes. Good. I actually did double of my 6 minutes. So that was really good. Yay! Normally I time myself with, see, my back hurts because of this position. So now I am just going to wrap up. Wrapping up means I'm just going to stretch the back. So what I normally do is I just stretch your legs outward and your arms outward and stretch while pushing your stomach inside. Stretch out everything. Push your leg far away from your hips and push your hand far away from your shoulder as you can. Stretch it out. And after that, take one leg on the floor like this, on your side. Put this arm here and turn the arm of the leg, put it flat down and turn your head to go there. You are cracking that waist, you're squeezing that waist there. And stay there for 20 and try your knees to touch the floor as much as you can. So this knee, I want you to touch the floor, but I want my arm outside and I stay for 20. Breathe in each time to squeeze the knee. Turn, face the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change side. Put the knee on the floor. Put the knee on the floor, hold it with the other hand, and stretch this one. You can hear your back. Each time you do this, you know you stretch your back because you hear your back on your back. Go. And then look the side of the arm. 20. Now you are able. Last stretch. And you are done for the day. Good job, Gina. Hey, I hope you guys all follow me, join me, and be healthy. Eat healthy, exercise frequently is the goal. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.